the ability to update the production state and the field statuses within inside EPM using the Trimble Connect viewer on the web platform. And this is something we get asked about a lot as well. And it's there to streamline your workflow. So if it makes sense to be able to update your production statuses from a 3D model instead of a list of drawings, then this is kind of the perfect tool to be doing that. And there's plenty of user cases, but I guess the most compelling is perhaps when you're out at site and you're no longer working from a long list of drawings, but instead you're working in a 3D environment itself. So using it for signing off erection, installation, client sign off, it can really enhance the way you work. It also provides transparency of an assembly's history and shipping status. So if you want to inquire on a particular assembly and see where it's been fabricated, who it's been fabricated by, when it's been shipped, when it's going to arrive on site, again, all of that information is available to that person out in the field. And it also provides easy access to the fabrication drawings as well. So again, not relying on piece of paper floating around. We've always got the latest version there and then for the user. So to demonstrate this, if I go back into EPM Go, actually before I do that, let me just go back into EPM itself and I'll open up a production control job and into my production status screen. And if we look at lot 101 here, we can see that fabrication is completed, it's been shipped to site and just needs to be erected now. So I'll leave this screen open, but I'll jump into EPM Go and come back to my project screen and choose that same job, which was 20101. Okay, so if I go into the Trimble Connect, the embedded Trimble Connect viewer inside EPM Go, this has been here in previous versions, but there's a little EPM widget that you can click on. And if I just come and select one of these assemblies, you'll see it's going to pull up some EPM related information on that particular assembly in this case. So you could do this for any station really, but I guess most appropriate to be done at site. I'm going to click on the erected station. I can see at this stage nothing has been completed, so I'm going to add some remaining work, and I can see there that there's two that need to be done. So I'm just going to add two of these, completed by, I'll say, Malcolm Hooper. And it took, let's say, an hour and a half to install those two columns. Click Add, and you'll now see that that will show under the completed. And if I go back into EPM itself, we can see that those two columns have now been erected. So just go through that one more time. So back into EPM Go. I'll choose another column this time if I come over and choose this one here. And again, I can see how it's done. So if there's a problem with a particular element on site, you've obviously got access to the fabrication drawing there if you need that. You can also see kind of how it's been processed and who's processed each one. So if you need to query something with maybe the inspector, for argument's sake, this will show you who inspected it, when it was inspected, so on and so forth. So again, you've got that extra layer of intelligence and visibility on where that part has been. But if I just change this to erection, remaining, and as I say, just add material, again, completed by Malcolm Hooper, and we'll say that one took, I don't know, 45 minutes again. Click Add, and once again, you can now see that that column has been marked as installed inside the main system.